Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. First of all, let me thank you all for being here today in our online presentation. Let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Apriani. My partner is Dadan Supardan, Syafryadin, and Masyaroh Umami. Okay, this morning we will present about independent learning, teachers' problems in designing a good lesson plan in new normal era at Rejang, Lebong. There are 5 points of this study. The first is introduction, the second is theoretical framework, third is research methodology, fourth is finding and discussion, and the last is conclusion. The first point is introduction. Indonesian education is being affected by the generation of the corona or the COVID-19 virus. Social distance imposed by the governments for education changed the traditional learning and teaching into teaching and learning based digitalized. One of the lead to independent learning policy relating to effective teacher development is the quality of the lesson plan. From the explanation above, a solution is needed for how to develop effective teachers in Madrasah Aliyah, especially Madrasah Aliyah Rejang, Lebong. The second point is theoretical framework. According to the Ministry of Education and Culture Regulation number 4 of 2020 on the introduction of education policy in the emergency spread of coronavirus disease, there are 5 key points. The first is the cancellation of national tests. Second is learning from home. Third is perform a test of a school under various conditions. Fourth is class hikes are made to different level, and the last is the acceptance of new learners is implemented under various conditions. The third point is research methodology. This study was a qualitative study. This study used interview to get the data about English teacher problems in designing a good lesson plan. The subject of this study was 2 English teachers in Marajang Lebong. The researcher used interview to get the data about teacher problems in designing lesson plan, and the last is the step of data analysis where data reducing, data display, and drawing conclusion or verification. The fourth point is finding. There are 3 findings of this research. The first is the main problem experienced by Madrasah Aliyah is the main problem experienced by the is related to Madrasah Aliyah preparation of the lesson plan. The second is unoptimal the teacher performance in learning process of the lesson plan. The third is teacher have difficulty in designing learning evaluation in preparing lesson plan. Second is unoptimal the teacher performance in the learning process. It is cause the teacher focus on the the next is about discussion based on the finding about the difficulties of the teacher in designing a good lesson plan. The English teacher at Madrasah Aliyah in Rejang Lebong can use ICT, can use learning media or technology to learning process to make assessment or evaluation for the student. The last point is conclusion. The conclusion of this study where English teacher have difficulty in preparing lesson plan, and it makes them not optimal in preparing learning materials, method, strategy, media, and assessment instrument, but its difficulties can be solved by the regulation of the Ministry of Education and Culture number 1 of 2020. Okay, I think just all about our presentation today. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.